All right, now I just want to talk to you a little bit about if you're driving a car. And let's just talk about like if you have to get away or get around some traffic, or if you're approaching a stop sign intersection, what things to look for and how to do certain things. So if you have to get away, you can. Now, why would you need to do that? Okay, well, let's just say you're driving down the street, you're stopped in traffic, all of a sudden somebody tries to carjack you. And it does happen, and we know it happens all the time, especially if you drive through certain neighborhoods. So somebody tries to carjack you. What are you going to do? Or if you stopped in traffic once again and you see something happen in the cars in front of you, or something happens, maybe a boulder comes down off the side of the mountain and crashes and you had to get away. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You have to get away. So if you're driving on the street and you're driving in, so let's just say you're at a divided two-lane road. Okay, so you got two lanes on this side, two lanes on that side, and you got the double yellow line. Which lane is the best one to be in? Okay, so on the far right, you have curb, okay, and you might have trees and you might have parked cars, etc. So where's the best lane to be at if you had to get away? So if you get on the right lane that's close to the curb, okay, now you got to worry about if you're stuck in and you got another car next to you and you can't go to the left, now you can only go to the right. Well, now you gotta worry about the curb and the cars and the trees and all that stuff. So can you get over that curb? If you have a small car, maybe not. And if you never jumped a curb and you don't know how to do these certain angles, maybe I'll do a video on that later, certain angles that you got to hit to be able to get over that curb. My suggestion is to stay on the lane next to the double yellow line. So that way, if you had to get away, all you got to do is bang a UE right there. You don't want to be so close to that car in front of you when you're stopped in traffic. Okay. You want to be as far back as possible to where you could see the tires of that car in front of you touching the ground. If you could see those tires touching the ground, then you know you're far enough away to be able to get around that vehicle if you have to without having to back up. Because under stress, you want to just be able to go. You don't want to have to try to reverse and worry about the car behind you, because most likely everybody else is going to be right up next to you. So you have enough space so you can get around if you have to. Now, when you're approaching the stop sign, you want to make sure that you scan your intersection, and you want to make sure that you look for any threats. Stay away from the intersection or stay away from the sidewalk area. Try to stay on the opposite side, because you never know, somebody on that sidewalk might try to run up to your car, maybe try to carjack you. Maybe somebody's crazy, wants to jump in your sunroof or whatever. And it's happened. When you approach those intersections, be observant of what's around you, because you never know what might happen. But anyway, I hope you could use these tips as you're driving. Until the next video, take care, stay safe.